Wet Wipe is through to the final round of a European Entrepreneurs Award. Twipes were designed to help tackle the problem of the cloths clogging drains and the River Thames. Ellenor McIntosh and her business partner Albors have already won £20,000 from the Mayor as a prize for the new startup business. I'm very pleased to say Ellenor is with me now. Thank you for coming in this lunchtime. You obviously spotted a gap in the market. Yeah. Just explain to us at what point that happened.
So a good friend of mine and my co-founder sat down and said that he was actually using both wet wipes and toilet paper in the bathroom because he didn't feel clean. Now, I noticed that you can't actually flush wet wipes, and as much as you think you can, the term flushable is so loosely used. You had to find something that actually flushes properly. So I used my background in biomedical science and chemical science and had a little look into how the wet wipes are actually flushing. And it takes up to a minimum of 100 days for the fastest wet wipe on the market to actually break down, which is ridiculous. You flush it and you want to not think about it again, but it actually causes sewer blockages, ends up on the beaches, causing fatbergs. So I had a little look and found out that if you actually change the materials of the product, you can make it disperse faster.
It almost begs the question, why have the bigger companies that currently make wet wipes not already done this? If it's causing destruction in our rivers, if it's causing these fatbergs, as you say, why is it not happening already? Honestly,
as much as I'd like to say I knew the answer for that, I can't say that I do, because a lot of the time it's cheaper and easier to create a product that doesn't break down, even though they can say it does. As long as you flush it, like I said, the term flushable is so loosely used. If you can flush anything, it's classed as flushable.
Now, this fantastic product you've got, you won an award from the Mayor, which is absolutely fantastic. £20,000, wasn't it? Explain to us how that money will help you to further develop the idea and the product.
So what we can do now is actually speed up our process a little bit. We can get our moulds finished and make the casing perfect. We're able to get it into stores as soon as possible, and we're able to launch very, very soon. What
sort of challenges are you facing as someone that's setting up a business for the first time? It's a big step for anyone at any point in their lives.
It's really, really difficult sometimes. What you have to do is just make sure you speak to as many people as possible. Talk to them and get as much advice as you can. I'm very fortunate to have my co-founder and my support network. I have my wonderful partner, I have my family and my friends, as well as the people that I work with as well. So the people at my co-working space at the City Launch Lab are so helpful. They come along, they give you all the different contacts that you need, and they actually make those connections for you. So it's wonderful.
Tell us about the European Entrepreneurs Award that you're also in the final round of. I mean, it's seemingly never-ending for you at the moment.
Yeah, it's all kind of snowballing all at once. The competition is fantastic. It's the first time I've went to the semi-final, and I actually pitched on my own, which was really difficult, but I'm so glad I did it. The actual final competition is based on focusing on women startups, so throughout the UK and throughout Europe.
Ellenor, thank you very much indeed for coming in to tell us about it. We wish you well, and of course do keep us updated as to how you get on later on.
Excellent, thank you.
You're watching London Live News. Still to come, Pablo Picasso's Spanish myths and monsters go on display in the capital.